cracking, everybody? Buenos dias, saludos. Man, it's fucking hot. I don't know if you can see it on my face. I'm having a good day. Anyways, I want to talk a little bit about Trump and Biden. I get hit up all the time, Biden and Trump. And then I get spammed Trump 24, because I tell people I'm voting for Biden. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna address that situation. Hopefully, enough of you Trumpers see this and understand what I'm saying. Because this is not an attack on you. This is not an attack on your choices. This is not an attack on anything to do with you. It's not a personal attack. What it is what I see as a voter and what I feel is appropriate for this country, as for myself and my family. So we all know about income tax check. Majority of people that live like me in my tax bracket count on income tax check at the year. It's like, what we do is we might claim 0 all year long, and then at the end of the year we claim, or during taxes we claim 2 or 3 of our dependents, like our kids or our wives or whatever, our husband, whatever it may be, right? So then you get your money back that you put into it. So it's kind of like a savings, right? To most people, it's like a savings account. So at the end of the year, they get this big ass check coming back to them, and they wait for that yearly. That is the highlight of the year, when you get your income tax check back, right? So what happens with that is, when Trump came into office, that disappeared. People in my tax bracket had to pay back money and lost their income tax. They didn't get it. As soon as Biden came into office, the income tax checks came back. Not as big as they were, because things have changed as far as independence and stuff. But for a lot of people, it came back the same amount they were losing before. So during the income tax time, you get a check, and under Biden and Democrats, but under Trump, you didn't get nothing back, and you had to pay money out to the system. No matter how you did it, no matter how you set it up, it's just, you always had to pay money back. And then we got the fact with Jeffrey Epstein. I know a lot of you are saying it's fake news, it's not true, this and that. Well, I'm here to tell you, I don't watch CNN, I don't watch ABC, NBC, Fox News, I don't watch none of that. What I do watch is Trump. I watch him all the time. I watch his speeches, I watch his interviews, because I'm curious to see what this dude is going to say. And then watching him, I catch him in lies, right? I catch him in lies, and I don't agree with him, right? So he at one time says he knows Epstein, but he pulled away from him because he's a bad dude. He likes him young, but at one point he says that him and Epstein were very close, and they have the same attraction to young, beautiful women, right? Then I see pictures of Trump with the 13-year-old hugging up on her like that's his girlfriend. Then I see pictures of Trump with a bunch of other kids all around him, a bunch of beautiful little girls around him, and it's it's disturbing to me. It doesn't look right. I don't think it's cool, and that's just me, right? Then we have the blatant lies. During the debate, Trump said that the biggest deficit in the United States history is under Biden, and Biden created it. Well, that was a blatant lie. That was Trump's doing. He's the one who created the deficit the way it is. He created a bigger deficit because he likes to throw money at a problem. If there's a problem, throw money at it. Even though he's at a point where they can make money because he's from the government. So he can throw money that's not even there, which creates a deficit. Biden, I don't agree with Biden on everything. I don't like Gavin Newsom. I don't like Kamala Harris, the vice president. I don't agree with Gavin Newsom. I don't agree with some of the things that the Democrats are doing. I don't agree that a man should be able to go into a women's restroom because he feels a certain way. There's a lot of things I don't agree with. Doesn't mean that as a whole that Biden is not better than Trump when it comes to this. Now, Biden is too old. I'm one of the first ones to agree with that. He's too old to be president. But at the same time, I think he's the lesser of the two. And this is not no shot at Trump supporters or Trump. Nino America, calm the fuck down. There's people like Nino America that are just lost. They're just lost. They're lost in that cult. There's nothing you can say logically to them that can get them to snap out of it. What I am wondering, I do think about Nino America on a certain aspect, is what is he going to do if Trump is not president this coming up November and Trump doesn't run for president again? Because he's going to run for president again if he loses. I guarantee it. But people like Nino America are so lost in the sauce that they can't see something so simple in front of them. Right? So he's going to take it as a personal attack on him, which he shouldn't, because I really do feel sorry for the dude. The difference, too, between Biden and Trump is when you talk to somebody that's voting for Biden, usually the only reason they're voting for Biden is because it's against Trump. I think a lot of people feel the same way I feel, that if Trump wasn't involved, they wouldn't vote for Biden. But the fact that Trump is involved, that's why people are voting for Biden. I'm sorry, that's the way it seems to be working out. That's why Trump Biden had people chanting Biden everywhere. Because most people are just going to go to the box and vote who they're going to vote. I know a lot of raza is going towards Trump. I don't know why. But I'm going to tell you, I vote for Biden. I'm not a Biden fanatic. I don't own a Biden shirt. I don't own a Biden hat. It's just when it comes down to the poll, I am going to vote, and I'm going to vote for Biden. So like I said, don't take this personal. Everybody has a right to vote who they want to vote for. Whether it's Trump, whether it's Biden, it's not up to me or not up to anybody else to decide on how you vote. And you shouldn't be held personally or be personally attacked because of who you voted for. That is something else. If you're going to vote for Trump, by all means, vote for Trump. If you believe in him, by all means, vote for the man. I'm just bringing this up because I get attacked a lot by Trump supporters, And I think it's bullshit. You know what I mean? I think it's bullshit that I'm getting attacked because of who I'm voting for. Everybody makes it as if I'm taking a personal attack on them. Well, I'm not watching your channel. It needs to be canceled. And whoop, whoop, whoop. You don't like my channel? Don't watch it. You're not going to cancel my channel. That's just, I'm sorry. Ain't going to happen. If anybody cancels my channel, it's going to be me. That's it. So, there you have it. That's what I think about Biden and Trump. That's why I vote for who I'm voting for. And these are the reasons. And I told you why. Now, most people from my tax bracket that live from check to check or are barely skating by, you know what I'm talking about. Have a blessed one.